about you? I'm Rachel Chamness at soundwavesheal.com. I am a shamanic channel and mentor, and to communicate with beings of high light. Your spirit guides, your angels, your fae, all kinds of beings, trans-channeling their healing, trans-channeling their light and their messages. So I really believe that healing and messages go together. Today I wanted to do an abundance healing. So if you know about my Tag Lightworkers membership, the November and December we're working with Angels of Abundance. And I have a lot of abundance programs, of course, inside Tag Lightworkers. So it's a huge library. So for today, I think what we should do is, if you have them, bring forth your checkbooks and your wallet, your credit cards, whatever you got, or bring them forth in your mind. Play this again later with them forth, okay? And in your bank accounts, how are you going to do that? So if you don't have like a bank register, then, just think about it. Imagine they're all ahead of you. So I'll give you a minute to think about bank accounts. Do you have more than one? Do you have a savings account? Do you have like maybe a place like a money market account, or like a savings for your child, college savings? Let's think about all of them. Just think about them once, all of them, and then think about your wallet, all the cards inside your wallet, the money inside your wallet. And if there's anywhere else that you keep money, like maybe you have crypto, or maybe you have like a wall safe full of cash. If so, of course, don't let us know in the comments, but I just like to think of that. Lots of people have cash stuffed in their walls. That's hilarious. So if any place that you have a flow of money, if you want to think about a flow of money for someone that you have to take care of, instance, like if you have to take care of your dad, or you have to pay for someone like your kid, definitely you want to think about their accounts and money markets or whatever you got. You can think about, so I would say anyone that is in your tax return or is in your immediate family that you have to pay for them. You'll think about those things too. So, okay, you got it in your mind? You're all ready? Okay. Well, let's begin. I'm going to be using liquid Reiki shamanic healing for this. So I'm also going to be using quantum codes. These are also known as light language numbers. And so there'll be numbers. If you feel like you want to repeat one, you can, but you can just listen. And here we go. So take a deep breath. And what you're going to want to do is just open your mind, open your heart to receive these quantum codes for money flow, to receive a clearing for yourself, for abundance, and for your wallet, and for your bank accounts, your cards, and all places that you keep money and flow money through. If you are a practitioner and you want to also run Reiki for clearing for your wallet, especially, this part's like mainly for your wallet, something that we use all the time, or, use more than anything your phone for paying for things like PayPal, Venmo, and stuff. So we're going to think about those accounts too, and just imagine them just being cleared. I'm actually smelling lemon. So let's think about a good lemon oil. That's a good clearing thing, right? And then of course I'm bringing in higher dimensional beings. I've got angels here, guides, just clearing that out, renewing, like clearing out all old, bringing in all new feelings about money. We're going to leave our old feelings about money behind and step into a new reality of abundance and free-flowing finances, okay? And we have to open and accept, know that we're worthy. Money is just energy, and it doesn't make you anything. Lots of people with lots of money do very good things, and lots of poor people do very bad things. And money is only energy and doesn't make you any kind of person. You're just yourself, whether you have lots of money or a little bit of money. So you want that lots of money, because just think of all the people you can help with it, right? This is still the clearing part. All right, and now Kathy has a good idea here. She's saying, I manifest abundance and feel grateful for your wisdom, Rachel. Thank you, Kathy. Let's feel grateful for a moment. Everyone come into a spot of gratefulness for everything that you have, that you're safe now. Right now, in this moment, everything is good and safe and great. Or at least, anything that you're worried about hasn't happened yet. It's in the future, so no reason to worry about it. You're safe and protected. And if there's a worry about about, something basic today like bills, food, or something like that, but know you will be taken care of, just like you have been taken care of in the past. If it's something like that. Okay, now we're going to bring in the codes and the healing for all of these things that flow your cash so that we can widen the flow and receive more for more personal relief and help for others. 985-1818-4274, 1989, 4041, 1000-089. Light codes. I see galactic helpers, Lyrans coming here. Integrating these light codes, taking deep breaths and imagining them going into the core of your DNA. Asking for, we're going to bring in codes and numbers for surprising money or wealth or flow from surprising sources. You don't have to think about where it's going to come from. 1710, 108, 789, 1234, 154, 896, 7777. These are alien numbers. You can think of them more as codes if you want. Now I'm going to go through some angel abundance numbers for you. 942, 181, 942. So it's actually 942,181. Oh, wait, is that million? Okay, wait. 942, 181, 942. Doesn't matter how we say it. 331, 29, 521, 9999, 808, 612, 679, 725, 714. Take deep breaths. 58, 613, 679, 556. Unicas. All right, here's some switch words. Poverty cancel, count divine, 818. Here's some Reiki symbols. Now say, I'm open and I accept. I am worthy and I accept all flow in my life, money and otherwise. Money shows me where I am flowing and abundant and is only an energy. You didn't have to repeat all that. Just accept all these things. I am abundant. I am loved by the universe. The universe looks out for me. I am worthy of all. Good things come to me. That's all they want to give me. I accept, I accept, I accept. Are you having any thoughts or feelings that are coming up right now that you'd like to release? If so, put them in the comments and I'll help. Four, 8941 6 78 19 443 998. All right, I hear blocks about money are my thoughts. Okay, so releasing these blocks, they are now in the past. We speak of them in the past and we bring in the release of that. That might show itself to you as things coming up to be released. If you get things that are coming up, you want to use shadow work to release them, such as acceptance. So if you feel whatever you're feeling right now, if it's negative, you can say, I accept that I feel that I may have blocks and this might not work. You know, I accept that I'm feeling this feeling of stuck or stagnation. I accept that. That's just what's happening. I just feel that. That's okay. All right, now I feel it releasing. I love and accept myself totally. Ho'oponopono. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Releasing fear, forgiveness of yourself for poor decisions. Releasing shame, releasing confusion. Okay, and not concerned about money to live, but to pay back debts. I actually did a whole lot of debt release already. So here's a good one for that. It's poverty, cancel, count, divine. This is, here, I'll write it in here. Poverty, this is a switch word. Cancel, count, divine. And you can say that. Poverty, cancel, count, divine. Hanging on to things that no longer serve me. Okay, let's clear that. Just watch them flying away from you, going into the past as you accept new energy codes, all these codes that I've called in, being soaked into the body and everything that we're releasing in our past, clearing debts, understanding that there's nothing to be ashamed of, how we manage our money, whatever we've done wrong, we are stuck in a slavery money system and we're doing the best that we can, and soon it will be cleared anyway. So let's release it. Know that everything happens for a reason. Yes. Scarcity mindset, clearing the scarcity mindset. Dupree says, what does this mean? Poverty, cancel, count, divine. These are switch words, are a type of affirmation that doesn't activate any thoughts, so you don't create any blocks for it. So you just say the words and they help you. Poverty, cancel, count, divine helps you release debts and bring in money. And there's a blog post on it on my website. And I used to talk about it all the time. So you can probably find some things about it all over my website and YouTube at Soundwaves Heal. Poverty, cancel, count, divine. And that can help clear scarcity mindset as well. All right, let's release anything that feels like a block or feeling stuck or traumatic. Fear, confusion. One more time, we're going through these. Scarcity mindset, what no longer serves us, debts, and blocks. Let's wrap that all up in a visual and we'll Reiki it, wrap it in gold, orange, and green light, demolish it, and in its place we bring in this beautiful, abundant light, bringing us everything that's for our highest and greatest good of all, for us and all others, helping us walk our path. Let's give gratefulness for the problems of abundance that we had. All those things I said, scarcity mindset, all those things have taught us how far we've come, right? So we'll release it and allow the lessons to be in the past and the abundance to be in the now. Okay, deep breath. Release. Do you feel abundant yet? Be sure to use the law of attraction, speaking of all problems in the past, asking to see a sign of how it has transformed for you today. Today we asked for a sign. I want to see how many people see lots of great numbers later, especially 444 or 555. I want to know if you see 818. I want to know if you see anything that feels like a sign to show you that you're on your most abundant path, and feel the feeling of what it feels like to have discovered that all is abundant. And I know that we have many blocks, can't all be cleared in 17 minutes. However, every little bit helps. Listen again and again, or do something that helps you truly release it, maybe a private session or whatever will help you to release all the things. But this should really help. So ask for a sign, look for the sign, okay? 818 is an abundant number. Mary, that's one of the abundance numbers. Okay, I hope this helps you all. And know that we are going into a more abundant place. We are. Because that's probably the next part of ascension. They show me that getting off this money train, this money slavery system, is like a thing that's part of abundance, and it feels like it's getting closer and closer. So let's just know that we can be abundant. Look at all the things that you are abundant in. Perhaps love, perhaps it's as simple as I have clean water, so much of it. I have so much grass. I have to go mow it, but I can go stand in it. I have so much love. I have so much good thoughts. I have so many places where I feel welcome. Whatever it is, where are you abundant? Think and be grateful of those things that will bring more. Okay? All right. Thank you for listening today. Please follow this podcast, like, subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you in our Facebook group 5D Daily. And be sure to sign up for my free Channeling Spirit Guides program, which you can find under resources at soundwavesheal.com. I am Rachel Chamness, and it's my pleasure to help light workers expand their channeling to heal in higher dimensions.